Are you tired of the same old sandwich routine? Let's make one today that I'll bet 90% of you have never tasted. It's an old Southern classic, the fried bologna sandwich. Now, this comfort food staple is easy to make, packs a punch of flavor in every bite. So get ready to savor the crispy edges, juicy center, and perfect blend of toppings to make this sandwich a favorite in the South. So join me in the kitchen as I make a Southern staple. I'm going to start out by toasting my bread. I'm using sourdough today, but you can use whatever you have on hand. Now let the layering begin. My first step is on one slice of my bread I like to put mayonnaise, and on the other slice I like to put mustard. Then goes my cold lettuce and tomato with plenty of salt and pepper on it. I was feeling a little bit adventurous today, so I added plenty of sweet onion to mine. Now, I stopped by my local Piggly Wiggly this morning and got the deli to slice me some bologna, and I got it really thick. It's probably, a half-inch thick or so? It's almost like bologna steak. But this is the bologna that comes in the long tube or the long roll that's got a red peeling around it. Oh, it's so good, and that's what I remember from my childhood. You can hear this frying really well. What I did is put just a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil in the bottom of my skillet. What I want to do is get it to sizzle and fry enough to get some color on each side. Now next comes the cheese. Now you would have to understand me to understand what you see here. This is sharp cheddar cut straight off the block, and lots of it. And that's what I like. If I'm going to eat cheese on something, I want to taste that bite, or I want to taste the cheese. Now my husband, you'll notice in here in just a second, he just wants one slice of Velveeta. Okay, getting close now. But while I'm waiting on my cheese to melt, I'm going to go ahead and fry my egg. I like my egg all the way done. Some people don't. They'll leave it a little bit runny, but I want mine cooked all the way through. And here they are, just the way we like them. Now he just wants bologna, egg, and cheese. Mine, I want bologna, egg, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, the whole deal. Now I will admit, this is not how I grew up eating it most of the time. We're a farming family. We came in, we grabbed something out of the fridge, and we were off again. But my most favorite way to eat this sandwich is fresh light bread, not toasted, but fresh light bread, plenty of mayonnaise, a cold slice of bologna, a cold serving of lettuce heaped up there, and plenty of salt and pepper on that. Wrap that up in a paper towel with a water or a drink or something, and out the door we would go. I loved them. Don't eat them very often, but I do remember these as a child. You're not going to see me taste these for you today because we are busy and it's a grab and go situation. But I would encourage you to go to your deli, get you some of this thick sliced bologna, and give this a try. And if you're like me, it'll take you back to your childhood on the farm when days were full, days were busy, and all you had time for was to grab you something out of the refrigerator and keep going. But I encourage you to make it. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know how you like yours. Some people like them all the way like this, and some, like my husband, all he wants his is toasted. Very minimal toppings. But anyway, y'all make it, and I will talk to you later.